A taste of Emilia-Romagna introducing tortellini. Tortellini, those little rings of pasta joy, hail from Emilia-Romagna in Italy. This region is known for its rich culinary heritage and vibrant food culture. Picture rolling hills, vineyards, and people who live to eat. That's Emilia-Romagna. Tortellini is like a little hug from this magical place. Traditionally, tortellini is served in a rich, flavorful broth, but you can enjoy them with various sauces. Creamy sauces, tomato-based sauces, or even a simple drizzle of olive oil all work well. Making tortellini from scratch is easier than you think. With a bit of patience and this guide, you'll be making tortellini like a pro. So why not gather your ingredients and let's get started on this culinary journey. Gathering your ingredients. The tortellini starter pack. Before we start cooking, let's make sure we have everything we need. Having all your ingredients ready and measured out will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. For the pasta dough, you'll need flour, eggs, and a pinch of salt. It's that simple. These basic ingredients come together to create a delicious and versatile dough. You can use all-purpose flour, but 00 flour will give you a silkier texture. This type of flour is finely ground and perfect for making pasta. For the filling, you have lots of options. Whether you prefer meat, cheese, or vegetables, there's a filling to suit every taste. A classic choice is a mixture of ground pork, prosciutto, mortadella, Parmesan cheese, eggs, and nutmeg. This combination creates a rich and flavorful filling. Vegetarian? No problem. Try a filling of ricotta cheese, spinach, and Parmesan cheese. This vegetarian option is light, creamy, and packed with flavor. Remember, fresh ingredients make all the difference. They enhance the taste and texture of your tortellini, making each bite a delight. So head to your local market and get the best quality ingredients you can find. Supporting local farmers and producers also ensures you get the freshest produce. Now that we have our ingredients, let's move on to the fun part, making the dough. This is where the magic begins, transforming simple ingredients into delicious tortellini. Pasta perfection, crafting your dough and filling. First, we make our pasta dough. This is the foundation of any great pasta dish, so take your time and enjoy the process. Pour the flour onto your work surface and make a well in the center. This will hold your wet ingredients and make mixing easier. Crack the eggs into the well and add a pinch of salt. The salt enhances the flavor of the dough. Now, use a fork to whisk the eggs and gradually incorporate the flour. This step is crucial for a smooth dough. Once the dough starts to come together, use your hands to knead it for about 10 minutes. Kneading develops the gluten, giving the dough its structure. The dough should be smooth and elastic. This texture ensures it will roll out easily and cook evenly. Wrap it in plastic wrap and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. Resting allows the gluten to relax, making the dough easier to work with. While the dough rests, prepare your filling. This is where you can get creative with flavors and textures. If you're using meat, finely chop it or grind it yourself. Freshly prepared meat will give your filling a superior taste. Combine all the filling ingredients in a bowl and mix well. Make sure everything is evenly distributed for the best flavor in every bite. And there you have it. Your pasta dough and filling are ready. Now you're all set to create delicious homemade pasta. Shaping little bellies, the art of tortellini formation. Now comes the fun part, shaping the tortellini. This is where your creativity and patience come into play. Roll out your dough thinly using a rolling pin or a pasta machine. The thinner the dough, the more delicate your tortellini will be. Use a cookie cutter or a knife to cut out small squares of dough. Aim for uniformity to ensure even cooking. Place a small amount of filling in the center of each square. Be careful not to overfill, as this can cause the tortellini to burst. Fold the dough over to form a triangle and pinch the edges to seal. Make sure there are no air pockets inside. Then wrap the triangle around your finger and press the two ends together to form the tortellini shape. This step gives tortellini its signature look. Don't worry if your tortellini aren't perfectly shaped. Each one will have its own unique character. The most important thing is that they are sealed tightly to prevent them from opening during cooking. A good seal ensures the filling stays inside. Now, repeat the process with the remaining dough and filling. Practice makes perfect, and soon you'll be a tortellini master. You're well on your way to a delicious homemade tortellini feast. Enjoy the fruits of your labor with family and friends.